I'm here with senior captains John Dahms and Dan Brown. A Saturday, fall baseball, beautiful Saturday morning. We've got 2 games today, black against blue. Guys, what would you say about fall ball so far this year, your senior year? A lot of new faces. Fall ball's just flying by. What would you say about your fall ball seasons thus far?
You know, fall ball is a time where you come in, you get your work in, you try and get the young guys adapted quick, and I think they've really taken a, you know, they've gotten a good start on it so far. They're grasping everything, they're working hard, and they look real good out there. We got a lot of things to put in place, a lot of bunt coverages, first and third, signs, all that stuff, and it's a lot to soak up, and I think they've done a great job asking questions, staying with the older guys, and really getting acclimated with the systems, and I think they all look great so far, and I'm anxious to finish off fall ball, see how Gordon goes, and get going in the springtime when we get back.
Right, of course, Gordon College next Saturday. Looks like 2 9s, 18 innings of baseball. It's always a great day. It's always a big event here.
Yeah, that's always a lot of fun to kind of see where the team's at. You know, 3 weeks into fall ball. Playing Gordon, it's always a good time. We usually have really nice weather, and it's just great to get the team all together in one dugout and kind of, you know, bond and have that team chemistry and sort of see where you're at. And I think it's fun for the new guys, you know, to really see what it's like here in college, and you know, it's a lot different than high school baseball, so it's good for them.
Right. Instead of playing against each other, you get to face some outside competition, which is always a good thing. Of course, a lot of field improvements this year done by Coach Sanborn and his staff. Why don't you guys talk about that a little bit, what you've seen, and how much this place has changed since you first stepped on campus here just about 4 years ago?
Yeah, as you can, you might be able to see, but the field just looks unbelievable. The work Coach and Andrew Cesario put in, just, you know, words can't describe it. They just all summer long, they've just been working as hard as they can. You can see, you know, additions to the scoreboard. That fence has been repainted. You know, we've had all those signs put up, the championship signs there. We've had work done to the locker room, the shed right here, to store stuff in. It's incredible, you know, coming here back in 2008, and it was a whole different look. It's come so far.
Yeah, we've covered it all. You know, Coach does a great job trying to have an improvement every year when you come back into fall ball for the new guys and the returners as well. And this year he really went above and beyond. It looks awesome, so we're all really excited.
Definitely one of the best fields around, one of the best fields that we play on. You know, Domsy, of course, you're a catcher. What would you say about some of these young pitchers that we've seen this fall?
I think they're doing a pretty good job of catching on to the way we do things here. I know it's a lot, you know, just like Dan said with bunt coverages and defenses, you know, there's a lot to learn as a pitcher here. You know, there's a lot of things we do differently, and it's just learning the system, you know. But I think everyone's getting along great, and it's certainly been fun to work with them, and just working with the freshman catchers. You know, we got a great group of guys back there. Nick Lops, Joe Coyne, you know, they're both catching on, you know, very quickly. They're both good players, and I'm excited to, you know, work with them for the rest of the year, as well as the freshman pitchers, who I think have done a great job so far.
Very good. Both senior captains, your 4th year, 2 weeks into your final fall ball season. A lot of guys watching this can probably relate. What would you say about how this time has gone, how it's flown by? It's really hard to believe you 2 guys standing in front of me here. Seems like we just recruited you yesterday to come here. What would you say about that? It's kind of coming to an end.
Yeah, it's a tough pill to swallow, definitely. But you know, it's such a great group here always. You know, the chemistry in the team is always unreal. So I feel like I've been a senior for especially the past 3 years, even 4 years. Because when we came in, you just get the mentor program and everything else. They throw you right in. You really feel great and welcome when you come in. So, you know, every time you graduate a class, it's always tough, and especially now, getting out of here, it's not something that we're looking forward to. But we are looking forward to the season and continuing the great name that we've built for this program. And it's bittersweet for sure.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree. It's been, you know, one of the greatest experiences of my life being here so far, and thankfully I still get a year left. I can remember a couple of years ago the seniors saying, "You guys are so lucky you have a couple more years left," and now I know what they're talking about. So it certainly has flown by, and I can't believe we're already here in our last year. But it's been fun, and you know, like we said, we're excited to, you know, work with these guys, and it's always great to see a new group of faces. So.
All right, great. Thanks for your time, guys. I see coaches meeting out there, so we get out there before you have to run polls.
All right, thanks,